So I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna get going here. Do you guys see my screen? Yep. Okay. So let me minimize this. So I hope all of you have Canva installed. And if you don't, you just go to canva.com and make a free account. So as I said, Canva makes templates and you just pick one and then you customize it and then you make it your own. So the way you can start a template is at least two ways. One, you just type in here, let's say Facebook post. Oops. Okay, so you can just select it here. Slow. So you select a post here, or you can go here to templates at the top. And it shows you the templates sorted by theme. So you have social media, personal, business, marketing, all that stuff. The next tab here, you can look at photos, icons, print products, all kinds of stuff. The next tab is there, you learn how to design things in here, and they have a lot of tutorials. So if you go to Canva 101, they have very short tutorials on how to do things in Canva. So those are very helpful. But for now, we're gonna go and we're gonna say, create a Facebook post. That's what we're gonna do first. And I'm gonna start with a blank post, okay. So this is the editor. This is where you create your graphics. So I'm gonna go over the toolbar on the left here. So the first one is the templates, and a very important one. So for our example, to keep up with the theme here, I'm gonna use a dog. So if you add the plus sign and just say anything else, I'm just gonna say brown, because I guess I like brown dogs. So here you're gonna see all the templates that, you know, they have created that on this theme. So it's important to know here there are three types of templates. Some are free, like this one here. You just click and drag it here. Now, some are like this one here. Oops, this is not free. So you have to subscribe for this one. So usually there's a little crown. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little crown there, and those are the paid ones. And there's also, that's not one of them. There's some that have, the image has a watermark, and you can use those. You just replace your image if you choose to select that one. Okay, so on the left here, so we looked at templates. The next one is elements. So if you want to add a square, a star, a bell, whatever, all those elements there. The next one is also a very important one, is this is where you upload your images. So it's just you click on the upload and then you know, upload your image, which is pretty straightforward. We're going to skip the text in the background, and there's more stuff here like videos and charts and other things, which we're not going to cover right now. Okay, so we're going to go back to templates at the top, and we're going to select this one here. So this particular template has text and a background, and I guess that's it. So this block here has 3 different text objects in it. So first you right click and you say ungroup. So you can customize each section here. So let's see. I have a sample here. What did I do? Okay, so I'm gonna just delete this one. And for this text object here at the top, just like in Word, you have the font you can change here. So you can change the font. And then you can increase it by just clicking the plus or the minus. You can change the color. And if you have the hex color, you know, those 6 numbers or letters, you can enter it here. And Canva does something really cool. It takes the colors of the, let me go back, sorry. I don't know what happened here. Okay, sorry about that. So Canva takes the colors from your picture. This one is hard to see because everything is pretty much brown. So it takes the colors and sets them here for you. So when you add a color, it would be a color from your design, right? All right, so this is how you change the color. I guess I could change it a little bit. I'll make it just a little lighter. Okay. So the text here, I'm going to change the text to say, meet Bosco. Bosco is Katie's new dog. And Bosco is a Bernese mountain dog. And I'm going to put a picture of him right here. So I'm going to increase this here. Or you can just type the font size. And
everybody needs to go lay down.
Sorry? I heard something. So I'm gonna say here, my new therapist. Because I didn't know what else to write about, but it's like, it's a really nice dog and sweet. Okay. So I changed the text here. So before we go on with the text, you can select the alignment here, you know, then you can select bullets, and also here is the letter spacing if you want to make, you know, change that. And the line spacing is if you have 2 lines, which I'm going to change back, but I just want to show you that for the line spacing, you can make it more or less. It's really easy. Okay. So, and if you want to undo something, you just click up here on that little curly arrow. Or you can also do Control Z like you do in Word and, you know, and other programs. All right, so we changed the background, we changed the text, and now we're going to change the picture. So I'm going to go to my uploads, and Bosco is right here. Oh, sorry. It's a little tricky. If you want to send it at the background, say you set it like that, but actually this is not what I wanted to do. I just want to put the picture on top. Okay. I think there's an easy way to do this, right, Laura? Anyway, so here's my new Facebook post. I want to introduce Bosco to the world. Isn't he cute?
Yes.
He's so adorable. Anyway, so in a similar way, you can put like boxes or stars and stuff like that. But for now, we're gonna do this simple one, and then I want to show you how to create a website image also, because we're running out of time. Okay, so once you finish your picture, you click on this arrow here, and you download it. Okay, for Facebook and Instagram and most social media, you just leave at the default, which is a PNG file, and you just click on download. So it's downloaded to your computer. If this was for a web page, I can show you that later. But anyway, it would be a different format. It would be JPEG. So I'll show you that in a minute. So this is how you create a Facebook post. What do you think?
And you can change the backgrounds too. Like if you go over to.
Oh, right here, right. I was supposed to go with that. The background, you can have like, if you do like a, I don't know what doesn't click for me, Laura. Oops. Yeah, it did.
See, you can
I think
change,
it's slow because of Zoom.
yeah.
So,
But you can
so
change
anyway,
all those backgrounds to whatever you want that's in there. You can even type into backgrounds if you're looking for something in particular. It could be dog bones, You
yeah.
could
So
type it in and see if something comes up for that.
So if you look here, the backgrounds, yeah, you say bones.
I don't know. Maybe nothing comes up, but
No, nothing came up.
maybe dog bones.
How about just dog?
Right.
Oh, come on. What else? Leaves, I see they have, how about abstract? Leaves, flowers.
They're the ones you did lately, but you can type in anything, but you can scroll through. There's tons of them in the backgrounds if you don't want to search.
Yeah.
If you X out of that, you can just scroll through all those, and see if there's something there that you prefer. And you literally just drag it over and it'll.
Yeah, you just drag it like this and
Literally
replace
just drag it
that.
over. I mean, it's very easy to do. There you go. See? And then if you think, oh, you know what, Meet Bosco, you can't really read it because it's white, you can change the font color. That's easy. You go up to that big A up there.
Yeah, right here, and you make it not black, but I don't know, pink.
But you're just showing that you can change it to whatever.
Light pink, yeah. So, and here you go undo, 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 and you go back to your original image. Oops, one more time. Yeah. Anyway, so you can also put a shape under here. So let's see, let's do that. I don't know, my computer's slow when that's that. Okay, so basically you make to see it better, so you put a block, a shape behind it.
You can change that color too.
Yeah, you can change that color too.
But just pretend it's Bosco's birthday and you just want to put a little squiggle up the top that says happy birthday. You can go into the graphics. You scroll down to the graphics. Right there. No. Move to the right.
Okay, you should be teaching this.
No, I'm adding on. You can add little words in or whatever you want, but if you go into graphics there.
Where are the graphics? Like
right
the elements?
where you are, no. Yeah. So see, it says recently used lines and shapes.
To the right. There we go. Go down.
Down, 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 down. It's right there. Stop. See it?
Right. To the right. To the right. Right there.
Right. So if you hit 6,
I found it.
you can see all, and it'll give you all kinds of stuff there. And you can make it as big or as small as you want.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's a bunch of stuff here that I don't know how to use. Well, I do, but anyway, I use this mostly for websites. So as I said, Laura should teach this.
No. But another thing too, Olympia, they should know is how to the background remover.
Oh, I think that only works because you have the paid program.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I have the
I think
background.
it's, I think in all honesty, I think we pay $100 a year for the Pro, for Canva Pro, and it's the best $100 that we spend all year. It absolutely is, because
Yeah.
you get a lot more images to choose. You can do everything in the freebie, don't get me wrong, but if you really want to step it up a bit, and if you're a nonprofit, I believe they give it to you for free. Canva Pro is free.
Yeah.
And which would be great for you, Catherine.
Yeah, that's great to know. Thanks.
Yep, they do free for nonprofits, I believe. And then, but the Pro, you get a lot more images to choose from. You know, it'll take the background out of something. So if, say if it was you were in a picture and you want to put a picture of yourself up there, and the background is in a parking lot and it doesn't look that great. If you hit background remover, it takes all that away and just leaves you there, you know. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah,
That is
that'd be
usually
great.
done with logos. That's very handy, because sometimes you don't want to have a block of white or something behind your logo. You just want your logo on something. So
Yeah.
this tool, yeah, it has a lot of options, but you can do pretty well with the free one if you don't want to pay. I think it's $12.99 a month.
yeah, no, we just paid for the year, and just, I think it's a few bucks cheaper if you pay it all up front, you know.
But I think Laura should have the next workshop. It should be advanced Canva. This was just like a beginner, because
No, yeah, I mean, no, we're just like, this is literally from scratch. But like you said, if you go into learn here up on the top bar, you can just go in there and you can, you know, learn. And it's only for a few minutes. I think the little videos are just for a few minutes. You know, it's not overwhelming. Of course, there's so many people out there too that are like all fancy. You just have to start out slow, you know. And if you pick a template, you can always remove objects in that template. If you don't think, like, I'm not creative, I know what I like and I know what I don't like, but I'm not great for starting out from something from scratch with my own image, you know, my starting and just creating it all myself. So what
Just
I do
like-
is
just like I did with that little template, you just
right.
you pick
So
one
you
that
go
you like, and then you
templates.
replace the images, the text, you add some symbols or a star or whatever.
Take stuff off, add stuff.
Anyway, can I go on with the next thing that I
Yeah.
wanted to show?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next thing I want to show is how to create images for the website. And you click here, create, and you go to custom size. So Laura's going to send to you the sizes that are most common for websites. And for the landscape banners is 1920 by 630 or 1080. It doesn't matter. What's more important is the width, right? So I'm just going to say 630. And the only thing you have to do here is upload your image. And Laura is also going to send you a list of free photo download sites. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they have tons of images. If you can't find them free in Canva, then you just go there, download them, and then upload them in Canva here. So I just uploaded a couple, so I'm just going to do this one here, which is probably not the right.
Olympia, do you use Unsplash?
Yes, Unsplash is on the list, and it's
Yeah.
Pexels and also Pixabay and freeimages.com.
Oh, good. Okay. I only knew about the Unsplash one. Good to know about the others. Those are good tips.
Yes, I have 4, but I'm sure there are other ones too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It like will change your world. I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, thank God for
I use
them.
them all the time for
Yeah.
when I create websites.
Yeah.
Although my platform has a lot of free ones in there as well. Okay, so pretty much you upload the file and you position it the way you want it. And then you go to download, and for websites, they have to be, unless it's a logo and has to be transparent, it's a JPEG, right? The default here is 80 quality, 80%. This compresses the files and makes them smaller. So when you have a bunch of images on your website, and the website won't be slow because of the images. So with the paid version of Canva, which is handy, I would change this to 65% because you can't tell the difference in the web. You can't tell the difference between 100% or 65%. This image will look exactly the same. In size though, it would go from 4 megabytes to maybe 25 kilobytes, which is a lot smaller. So 80% is good, but if you had the paid version, you can make it a little less, so the image is even smaller. So then you download it and that's it for the website images. Now, so this is the top image, usually that's very wide. For when you share a page, a web page, the social media image page is 1200 by 630. So you have to create a different size, but you do it the same way. And it's really easy. You say create, and then you go to custom size, and it's 1200 by 630. So Facebook wants this size in order to display correctly. So you do it in a similar way. You just upload your image, and then you just put it on your, any form, and then you download it as JPEG. So that's important, the header image, and then the social media image, and then like album images. In case of you, Catherine, it would be something like 600 by 800. So you would go home, to the home page, and create here. And if you say custom size, and so you make one for before and you make one for after, right? So it would be 600 by 800. I think this is what I use, but it doesn't have to be this. It depends what kind of layout you have, but this would work, I think.
Okay, this for the website or for Facebook?
This is for website.
Website, okay.
So you upload one of the images of, before, and you drag it here, and then you save it, and then you make another image after, and then you upload those to the website.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So I think that's all I have.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
So say if you want to work on Instagram posts and you're working like on your desktop, laptop, whatever, what's the easiest way to then share it to Instagram? Is there?
Oh, okay. I forgot to tell you about that. But let's say you make an Instagram post. So you make it and you select one. Let's say I'm going to select this one here. So after you design your post, you go here, you go to share, and not share. Sorry, I have to, okay. I thought it was here, it would ask you to connect to. Okay, Laura, help me. Hello?
I
Hello?
usually just download it to my laptop, but I think you
I
can.
know, but there's here, let me see, download.
Yeah, so it's not like on Instagram, so you have to post from your phone, so.
No, like
So, can I just butt in real quick? Sorry.
yeah.
Just because I do a lot of the posts for the chamber, I download it to my laptop, and then I use the if you're on your laptop, I use the, what is it called? They changed it, but the Facebook business back ends, because then you can select to just post it to Instagram if you
I
link
know,
your.
but you know what? You can do it through here. Because I know I've done it before. I usually don't do it, but it's right here. So you click on those 3 little dots, and then you go, this thing is in the way. And
Oh,
you go
Instagram business?
Here, Twitter, or what did you say? Instagram?
Instagram, yeah, at the top,
See
Instagram.
all, yeah.
Okay,
And see all, where's Instagram? It's here
it
somewhere.
was at the top.
It was at
I
the
saw it.
very first
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
here. So,
Okay,
yeah, so you click on the Instagram, and then it'll ask you to connect to it, to Facebook or let's see, Facebook page. So connect Facebook, so it'll ask you to connect, and then when you say publish to Facebook, it'll put it there.
Okay.
And it
Yeah.
does the same for Instagram then, I believe, right?
Yeah, Instagram, I guess it shows you a code, I don't know how, yeah, let me look at it again. So use the mobile app to post to Instagram. So I guess you have to show this,
You have to-
you know,
yeah.
read this with your camera. Yeah, I think this is new.
I think you have to have the Canva app on your phone to do that.
Yeah, I did, I downloaded, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. See, we don't do it that way. I just download the file and then upload it.
Yeah.
But you can post to Facebook, you can send it in an email or save it to a folder. Google Drive, they have tons of stuff in here. Anyway, but you know, we don't use it that way. But I see how you would just go straight to Instagram or Facebook or whatever your platform is.
Great.
But anyway,
Thank
I
you.
hope this was helpful. It's very, very basic and I'm no expert in Canva. But I hope we gave you enough to get going.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
Any questions on just a few little, you know, because we did say it was like a beginner, few tips. Is there anybody have any other questions that they want to ask while we're here? No? All right. All right. Well, then there we go. So we're going to do the workshops on the first Tuesday of the month every year. So our next one will be, you know, can I create my own website? Which of course you can, because Olympia knows can teach you that one. So that will be the first Tuesday of next month. Oh, I didn't see Ariana. Come on. How are you? So email me if you have any questions. I know there's so much, you know, we do know a little bit more about Canva than we just talked about today, and Olympia does too, but like resizing. So if you created a template and you made it all look nice and you said, okay, that's for my Facebook post, but how do I resize it to, because it has to be a different size for Instagram. We can, you know, I'd gladly talk you through that over the phone while you're on your Canva if you want.
You want me to show that? You want me to show that?
Do people have time to do that?
Oh, just quickly, it's really,
So just go into the dog one that you had.
oh, I closed my, can you show it?
Let's see.
It's basically on the left, it says resize, and then you just say Facebook post if it was Instagram or whatever.
I think you need the paid version to do that.
Ah, see? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so used to doing that.
Yeah, you need the paid version because I tried.
Oh, darn it.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
All
there's
right,
some.
I'm telling you though, it's well worth the money.
Yeah,
It's well worth the
definitely.
money to do it, honest to God, because all the stuff we take for granted, I didn't even realize it came with the paid one.
Yeah.
You know,
So if you're gonna make your print like posters and, you know, invitations or newsletter, whatever, you can do a lot of print stuff and it's worth the $12.99, you know. If you're just gonna do social media and posts and the images for the website, then you don't need the paid one. But if you're gonna do a lot, everything for your business, it's definitely worth it. And it's easy. It's meant to be for people that are not graphic designers, you know? So
yeah, there's lots of templates to choose from.
anyway, so we're gonna send you the links to those free downloads for images and the sizes for the website as well. So you know how to create those. And that's it. So
Great. Well, again, reach out to myself or Sherry if you have any questions. I'd be happy to help. That's what we're here for. And have a great day.
thank
Great,
you.
thank you so
everybody.
much.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye,
Good one.
bye.